Hello, welcome to Public Speaking with Don. I'm your host, Don, and today we're going to be talking about timing. And this is a very important subject when it comes to public speaking because, as I constantly say, as is going to be a mantra on this channel, the worst thing you can do when public speaking is lose your audience. And one of the key ways to lose your audience is to go on and on and on for what seems like forever, promising that you'll close out the speech soon, promising just one more point, just one more point to make, and it'll wrap up. It'll all come together. Then an hour later, one more point. An hour later, one more point. Trust me, I've been to some speeches that have gone on for 3 hours despite being planned for only having to be an hour. And one thing I can confidently say is that they lost me. They lost me after they went over the allotted time. And me personally, as somebody who believes that a good speech really shouldn't go over an hour, especially if you have succinct points, if you have a timeline, an outline, or something that guides you, really shouldn't go over an hour. It's really bothersome to see that so many people think that some of the best speeches are ones that go for like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. And it's just the person repeating the same points or saying one more point, when they could just split it into 2 parts or, do something to keep their audience, give them a break, something. But you gotta watch that time. You have to watch that time, especially now, when attention spans are getting shorter and shorter and shorter. You need to make sure that if you're going to speak about something, you know all the key points about it. You have your outline, you've practiced on your note cards, you know all the timing, all of where it should go, and you know how you're going to wrap it up. Like, I try my best not to make these videos too long, because I know that 3 minutes of me rambling about random things is one thing. But 10 minutes or 20 minutes of me rambling on about the same point is another. So it's like, just try and be considerate of your audience's time, be considerate of your audience's energy, be considerate of your audience's attention span. Just be considerate of your audience in general. And understand that as a speaker, you're not in a position above them, you're not in a position below them. You are coming in as a neutral party to endear yourself to that audience. One way to get on an audience's bad side is to be that guy that speaks too long. We've all had that school principal. We've all had that minister. We've all had that community leader who just freaking talks too long. They just go and go and go, and it seems like it's nonstop, and every time you talk to them, they have a lecture. Don't be that guy. But anyways, this has been Public Speaking with Don. I've been your host, Don, and I'm gonna go away now. Also, you didn't hear that curse word.